Hey guys, welcome again. I'm super excited to be leading in your yoga practice this morning. So if you have blocks available, I don't think we'll need them for what I've got in my head, what we're doing. This morning we're going to be focusing on back bending and heart opening. So back bending is really great to kind of invigorate the spine and to basically awaken yourself. So it's like a natural coffee or a natural fizz stick. So we're going to have some fun with it, enjoy. I'll give some options along the way, so feel free to modify whatever suits. And yeah, like I said, just have some fun with it, that's all it is. So we're going to start on our backs in reclining butterfly. So bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out. And then just lower yourself down onto your mat. Bringing one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And make any adjustments you need to. So if you need to wiggle your knees, wiggle your hips, adjust the shoulders, do that for a moment. And then close the eyes down. And taking a really deep breath in and feel the expansion of the ribs, the heart, the belly. And then as you exhale, noticing that soft deflation of the diaphragm contracting, expelling out the air. And again, just allowing the breath to be really soft and smooth. Those familiar with Ujjayi breath, feel free to introduce that. So Ujjayi just means victorious breath, mind over matter. And what it is you want to create a little restriction at the back of the throat. So as you breathe in, you'll feel this slight restriction. And you breathe it out. So the breath becomes audible like waves in the ocean, just washing in and out of the body. And just gently bring your knees together. Hug them in and give yourself a beautiful squeeze. And before we move into our bridge pose, we're going to do a little bit of core work just to awaken through the core and the belly. So bring the hands behind the head, lift your shoulders up off the mat, but keeping that little orange between your chin and your chest. Good, now we're going to go opposite knee, opposite elbow. So bring your left knee, right elbow in to center. So left elbow, right knee, extend the left leg to center. Good, don't forget to breathe. Nice. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. So inhale back to center, exhale to extend. Inhale to center, exhale to extend. Good, so really feeling like you're lifting your upper back up off the floor. And so you're twisting from the center of the core. So you should by now be starting to feel a little bit of fire happening through the center of the belly. Good, and then speeding it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. You'll love my counting. Hug your knees in. Now that we've built up a little bit of intensity in the core, place your heels down right behind your butt cheek. So a good indication is you can brush the backs of the heels with the index finger. Anchoring down through all four corners of the feet. Zip the belly in like a tight wetsuit. And then anchor through your heels, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae. Lifting up, Shimmy the shoulders under. So there's 3 options with the arms. Leave them as they are, press them down. Option 2, which is one of my favorites, robot arms, anchor through the elbows, which then gives you leverage to press down to elevate your heart space up. Or option 3, take the bind, interlace the fingers, shimmy the shoulders underneath. So as you anchor your feet down, feel your feet pressing so much your heart starts to lift and press back. Taking a deep breath in, slowly release, lowering down, close the eyes, deep breath, clear it out, straight back into bridge. Inhale, anchor the feet, rise the heart, shimmy the shoulders, taking your arm variation of choice. So feeling your inner thighs squeeze and spiral down. Good. Lengthening the tailbone towards your kneecaps. And press your heart space back like it's a light bulb shining out of your chest. Taking one more big, beautiful breath in. And slowly lowering down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Like a bike chain linking one link at a time. Deep breath in. Breath out. Last bridge, slowly lifting your spine up. Elevating through the chest, taking your arm variation of choice. So we're allowing the spine to open, to create a little bit of heat. Keep pulling the belly in so the belly button pulls towards the back of the spine. And your feet are strong, anchoring down to the earth. Take one more breath. Slowly lower down. Hug your knees in. Just giving your spine a little bit of moment to breathe, to soften, maybe little circles to relax. To release. Circles in the opposite direction. And then cross your feet. Grab the tops of your toes. And a little bit of fun here. We're just going to rock and roll up and down the spine. So just rocking and rolling. Just rocking and rolling. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Just having fun, rocking and rolling. And then when you're ready, place your hands stepping back, downward facing dog. So hands are shoulder width apart, spread the fingers wide, feet are hip width distance. And find your breath again, so allow your breath to be long and luscious. And taking your right foot to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bring your knee to your nose in high plank. Good, kick it back up to the sky. Exhale, curl it all the way in. One more time, all the way up. Bring your knee to your nose for 3. Good, press the earth away, dome up through your back body, 2. Take one more breath, place the foot down into your low lunge, anchor the feet, and then rise into your present. That's it, so a little bend in back knee will take the pressure off your lower back. And then allow your sitting bones to sink, but your heart to lift. Good, inhale, reach up. As you exhale, you're going to open up the arms like a cactus. Maybe you can start to lean back and open the heart space. Beautiful. Squeezing your scapulas or those shoulder blades together. Belly button zipped in tight. As you inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, take flight. Daikasana. So really standing strong through that right foot. Light through the heart. Good. Pressing back through your left heel like there's energy shooting out of your foot. Deep breath in. Stay for the out breath. Inhale, stork pose. Exhale, chin. Good, breathe and reach the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Woo. Halfway lift, flatten through the spine. Step back, downward facing dog. Left leg high, three-legged. Knee to nose, high plank. You've got this, guys. All the way up. Knee to nose. Good, big breath, reach it all the way up. Knee to nose, holding for 3. Good, press your other way, 2. That's it, hold it for last breath. Anchor the left foot down. Right foot's right up on the ball. Into crescent lunge. So you're going to take that little bend in your back knee. Front ribs hug in. And find your breath again. Deep, long breath in. As you exhale, open up the arms, cactus. Belly zips up firm, creating that Uddiyana Bandha. Good, and then as you inhale, lift up, lean back. Maybe taking your gaze to the ceiling, to the sky. Nice, inhale. Exhale, flying into Dekasana, airplane. So embracing those little wobbles and shakes with the left foot. Good, anchoring through the whole standing leg, but light through the right foot, pressing that energy out of the ball of the foot. Nice, inhale into stork pose. Exhale, chin. Breathe and reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Step back, downward facing dog. Let's wash through a vinyasa. So inhale forward to your high plank. Modify to your knees if you need to. Exhale, low plank. Cobra or an up dog, lift your chest. Like a wave rising in the ocean. Downward facing dog. One more deep breath. Clearing it. Look forward like a little frog. Bend your knees. Get ready. Leaping. Top of mat. Half minute. Bow forward. Bend your knees, chair pose. Good. Slowly. Lower all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Into Navasana boat pose. So a couple of options. If you have lower back issues, bring your hands behind you for support. Otherwise, you can bring your hands to the backs of the knees. Otherwise, arms extended out, holding for 5. Lift your chest up. 4. Notice if your legs and shins are starting to shake like mine. 3. Good, I'm really bad at counting when I do yoga, so sometimes I count twice. 2. Take one more breath, lift the chest. Slowly lowering into low boat canoe. Take your hands side of the thighs. Imagine you're a strong plank of wood. And we're gonna rock for 10. For 9. That's it, you've got this, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're probably thinking, damn, she's counting slow. 4, well there goes 4 again. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Hug your knees in. Give yourself a beautiful squeeze for awesome work your body's doing. Nice work, guys, you're doing awesome. Almost there. So you're gonna place your feet down. Bring your right foot to the sky. Cross the ankle over the foot over the ankle. The foot over the knee. Create that number 4. Couple of options. This might be enough for you. Open up through your hips. Other option, thread through underneath. Leaning back so the shoulders soften back on the mat. Or the other option, you can extend the foot up all the way to the sky. Close your eyes. Breathe. Your mind might be wandering a million miles an hour. Just bring it back to your breath. Simple. So yoga actually means union or to yoke. So you're yoking or unifying the body, the mind, the spirit through the practice and movement and meditation of what yoga is. Gently, if you've straightened the leg, bend the knee, bring the foot to the floor, keeping your right foot crossed over your left. So we listen carefully. You're going to take your left hand to the top of the right foot. Left hand to the top of the right foot. Anchor through your left foot. Slowly shimmy your hips underneath and allow your right foot to drop to the floor. Bringing your right arm into a cactus. So we're doing this juicy side body opening all through the rib cage, the external hip rotators. Ooh, and then close your eyes. Breathe. Just soft and smooth. And we need to stop running and searching for what we want. Because what we want is seeking us. And what we seek is seeking us, as Rumi says. So when we stop, and we slow down, you often find what you're looking for is right there in front of you. Take one more breath and slowly release, bringing both feet to the floor, realign your spine, changing other side, so left foot to the sky, cross it over the right knee. Again, the options are you can stay as you are, maybe just gently caress that knee open for the external hip rotator opening out. You can thread your hands underneath, soften the shoulders back, or you extend the right leg all the way to the sky. We are always only in the moment, in this breath, right here, right now. And get yourself present. Gently release the right foot down. And keep the left foot where it is. So this time the right hand comes to the top of left foot. Press down through your right foot, lift your hips, shimmy them under, and then the left foot just falls to the floor, keeping your shoulder grounded. Left arm comes to open up that cactus for a nice spinal twist, and then opening up through that external hip. My left side is always tighter than my right. So just observing what sensations you may be feeling or experiencing. And yoga should never be painful, so modifying to suit. And if you're feeling really tight and sticky in the ribs or the side body, just breathe into that space. Breathe into that tightness. Gently release, coming back to center. Both feet to the earth, realign the spine. And just finishing off before Shavasana, and one of my favorites, Happy Baby. So grabbing the outside edges of the feet, drawing them downwards as you press your feet up. Shoulders should be relaxed on the mat. And you might even want to just gently bring a bit of movement to this posture. Imagining that you're a happy baby just rolling on the floor. No worries, no responsibilities, just a happy baby in this moment. Bringing it back to stillness. And gently release, lengthening the arms, the legs. Making any final adjustments here, so if you need to remove the flesh off the butt, soften the shoulders, wriggle around so you can get comfortable. And if you have a pillow or a cushion, you might want to just pop it under your knees, take the pressure off lower back, or if you have any lower back issues altogether, just bring your feet up for Shavasana. So our final resting pose, you're simply going to close the eyes, allow the body to rest. The divine light consciousness within me honors and sees the divine consciousness within each and every one of you. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. And together we say, Namaste.